Welcome to Paulding Northwest Atlanta Airport's Safety Management System Training Module for FOD Awareness, brought to you by the Paulding County Airport Authority Airfield Safety Office.
Hi, I'm Blake Swafford, manager of the Paulding Northwest Atlanta Airport. FOD is any material that's found on the airport that shouldn't be there. FOD can cause damage to airplanes, the airport, and can severely injure personnel. Our FOD prevention program is comprised of three components: training, facility maintenance, and education. Please pay close attention over the next few minutes to this FOD training module. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Kerry Tidmore, Airport FOD Manager and Safety Officer for the Paulding Northwest Atlanta Airport. Welcome to our FOD Awareness Training Module as part of our Safety Management System for the Paulding County Airport Safety Office. This multimedia training module will cover the following topics. What is FOD and why the concern? Video. Airfield FOD program requirements. Definitions and significance. FOD fundamentals. Examples of FOD and sources. Damages caused by FOD. FOD damage demonstration video. FOD migration. FOD risk mitigation efforts. Airfield management responsibilities. Tenant user responsibilities, and a What's at Stake flight crew perspective video. Regulatory guidance regarding FOD management for airfields is derived primarily from the FAA Advisory Circular. This Advisory Circular, or AC, provides guidance for developing and managing an airport foreign object debris or FOD program. In addition, this advisory circular provides specifications for the equipment used in FOD removal operations. Additional guidance is contained within FAA Part 139, which states mud, dirt, sand, loose aggregate, debris, foreign objects, rubber deposits, and other contaminants shall be removed promptly and as completely as practicable. ICAO Annex 14 states that the surface of pavements, runways, taxiways, aprons, etc. should be kept clear of any loose stones or other objects that might cause damage to airplane structures or engines or impair the operation of airplane systems. Some key definitions and significance. Foreign object debris, FOD.
Any object, live or not, located in an inappropriate location in the airport environment that has the capacity to injure airport or air carrier personnel and damage aircraft.
Foreign object debris, FOD damage.
Any damage attributed to a foreign object that can be expressed in physical or economic terms which may or may not downgrade the product's safety or performance characteristics.
Other definitions of significance include Air Operations Area, or AOA, which is defined as all airport areas where aircraft can operate either under their own power or while in tow.
The AOA includes runways, taxiways, apron areas, and all unpaved surfaces within the airport's perimeter fence.
Airport Apron, or also referred to as the ramp, which is a surface in the AOA where aircraft park and are serviced.
Servicing includes aircraft refueling and or the loading or unloading of freight, passengers, luggage, etc.
Clean as you go, which is a phrase used to describe the practice of cleaning your surroundings before, during, and after a shift,
especially when working with items that may become FOD.
FOD poses a significant threat to the safety of air travel, airfield employees, and users of any airport. Types of potential damage include cut aircraft tires, objects being ingested into engines, objects becoming lodged in mechanisms affecting flight operations. Personnel injuries or even death can occur when jet blast propels FOD through the airport environment at high velocities.
Aircraft damage during critical phases of flight may lead to catastrophic loss of life and airframe, and at the very least, increased maintenance and operating costs.
An effective FOD management program, however, can significantly reduce these types of hazards. Why the fuss, you might ask? While the Concorde accident of 2000 made world news, what was little known about the accident was that the root cause was attributed to an 8-inch piece of titanium metal FOD, much like this one. The following video in a controlled industry test environment clearly exhibits the catastrophic effects even one piece of FOD can have if ingested into a running jet engine.
FOD is any material that's found on the airport that shouldn't be there. FOD can cause damage to airplanes, the airport, and can severely injure personnel.
Please remember to clean as you go and remove FOD as promptly and as completely as practicable.
FOD migration is the process in which pieces of FOD may travel from the point of original origin or source, either via mechanical, physical, or meteorological means. In other words, how FOD can travel from point A to point B.
Mechanical, physical. Debris being moved by jet propeller blast, incomplete sweeper action, caught in vehicle tire grooves, or moved by human interface. Meteorological. Any debris on the AOA that can be affected by wind, water runoff, etc.
Now that you have a better understanding of what FOD is and what its impact can have in and around the airport, let's examine our FOD management program, which is a forward-looking, proactive approach and a cornerstone to our airfield safety management system.
Our FOD management program follows the FAA AC guidance and consists of a continual four-step process of prevention, detection, removal, and evaluation. Our prevention process includes this FOD risk awareness training module and continues with our ongoing efforts at creating a FOD-conscious culture. All parties taking ownership in this vitally important program constitutes our prevention and detection processes. Good FOD management program habits include securing all loose articles which may become FOD, exercising a pick-it-up mindset, and clean-as-you-go philosophy. These habits together make up our prevention, detection, and removal processes. Our removal and evaluation processes are well managed by the airport's FOD manager or designee as they conduct periodic airfield FOD inspections, organize quarterly FOD walks, and continue to track data, evaluate trends, and make continual improvements. Part of mitigating FOD risk at the airport is wildlife management. Wildlife strikes in the U.S. account for an estimated $683 million in damage and losses to aircraft annually. One of the most familiar examples of this is U.S. Airways Flight 1549 landing in the Hudson River after striking a flock of Canadian geese. How can airport management mitigate this risk? Making the airport less attractive to wildlife is fundamental in controlling wildlife and preventing a strike. Appropriate action includes identifying attractive features on or adjacent to the airport and then making changes to remove the attraction or to deter wildlife's access to it.
Reduce agricultural practices around the airport, mow regularly, remove food, resting sites, and water, and close trash cans.
On a daily basis, the airport shall take immediate measures to alleviate wildlife hazards whenever they are detected or reported. This may include, but is not limited to, announcing these hazards on the AWAS or Unicom frequency and/or issuing notices to airmen. What can you do to help? You can prevent the attraction of wildlife to the airport with a few simple actions.
Making sure trash is properly disposed of. Please don't litter. Pick up trash. Cover trash cans. Don't feed birds at or near the airport, and don't abandon pets at the airport.
Please watch for and report to airport staff if you see any unusual concentration of birds or wildlife that may be a hazard to aircraft operations, or if you notice large animals or wildlife on the airport. The overall goal of airfield management is to properly mitigate the FOD risk on our airfield. To achieve that goal, airfield management responsibilities include promoting FOD awareness, ensuring all temporary and permanent airfield tenants receive proper training on FOD awareness, and adhere to safety management system policies. Airfield management will also periodically conduct FOD inspections, analyze the data and trends, and make necessary changes in order to adequately mitigate the FOD risk. Your responsibility as a tenant of the airfield is to be a team player. Practice good housekeeping and clean-as-you-go principles, and secure all loose articles which may become FOD on the airfield. Remember, it is also your obligation to properly report any identified or perceived FOD risk on the airfield to airfield management or any FBO representative. In other words, be aware of FOD risks on and around the airfield and actively assist in reducing those risks.
Hello, my name is Timothy Klein. As a professional pilot, my job involves mitigating risk. By participating in a FOD awareness program, you're helping me fly a safe and reliable aircraft. In order to do this and accomplish that flight, following good FOD maintenance and cleaning practices and keeping the ramps clean, the hangars clean, FOD picked up, tool accountability is going to allow me to get my job done and arrive safely. And one day you could be my passenger and it's going to affect you. Thank you for watching our FOD training program and have a great day.
As you can see from this training module, FOD poses a significant threat to any users of an airport in the air operations area. However, this threat can be significantly reduced by following the principles of this training module. I'm Kerry Tidmore, Airport FOD Manager for the Paulding Northwest Atlanta Airport and Airfield Safety Officer. If you have any questions regarding this material, this training, or our FOD program, please contact our Airfield Safety Office at 770-505-7700 or contact us through our website at pauldingairport.com. Thank you very much for your attention and fly safely.